and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. Nifty move.
Yes, sir.
The Patriots' 37-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Well, he's broken off.
You daring me to run, and I'm running on you.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now a handoff running through the middle. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left.
Oh, I missed it.
46.
Dang.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good.
Dang.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see
Dang.
after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway.
My intentions was pure. Wasn't sure.
Yes, sir. Get it. Yes, sir.
Looks like the defense has got it. They have the football and will take over
I'm waking up at 6 a.m. 6 miles a day, conditioning my win. I said I deserve it all. Let them claim it. We're the ones who really
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and MC-Bank Stadium. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon for the UNC as we get this thing going. Give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
no other way for a murder plan. I wrote it. It's time to go fix. If you ain't talking about the fix. I'm booty with it, but I'm like you to kiss it. Say black with diamonds. You get some peso deal.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden NFL. This field right at the goal line.
Sell a peso did it. Like, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the guys, nigga, I ain't going.
How about suicide doors is the enemy? You don't want to see them doors slide in the carry. Killers who was catching bodies now.
I was 13 up
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for the
Like
gain
some
of 4.
dead friends, 21, on the head, like Saturday, 25, and after the box, it was full of sand. At the cemetery, fucked at this 40 seconds.
Okay, because you didn't let
Man,
it
some
turn
of the
into
shit
a
I've seen, trying to get it out, top of sand, score to a foul, sacrifices like a punch, you can't throw in the towel. Just a package, just a child.
36 now.
Hey,
First and
like
10.
it's Iraq, shooting name, Hussein, God, dirty, switchy, make a new flame. Sit up in a dog, hey, bacon, you change, shoot them out, get your Cuban links more than 2
And the big
chains.
boys up front, they're going to stop him right now.
I can show you how to run a break.
Tell them hit it, did
Don't put the West back in front of shit. And I'm tripping and I'm loving it. It's getting down to the wire. Get on my box, do the shit. Get down the wire, bitch. I'm back is this time. With some rockstar bitches that want Lizzie. I'm switching gears about the lunch. I'm sitting nigga up, a risk taker. All you niggas bluff. If they hanging out for real, we coming double tuck till they out of luck. When it's wartime, we high in the cut. I had y'all chin shocking. I swear I'm coming. Worse than y'all made. I'm so fun, niggas through me. They hate to see me doing it. Take it up with sword.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Fourth down, Young.
Oh,
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
dang.
He'll be out just
It's
a
too far
yard or two
underneath.
shy of the
Dang, dang,
30.
dang, 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 dang. I should have
Fourth
went up the
down
field just a little
conversion
bit
plays,
more.
you usually think 1, 2, 3
Dang.
yards, maybe 10.
That was a good
Not
throw.
there. What a huge pickup.
Dang, I should have went up
As
the
he
field just a
steps
little
in to
bit
make a
more.
drastic shift
Thought I
forward.
could get it from right
Here's
there.
Steve Young. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Beckham,
Dang, I
32
had that.
yards. And
I
the
should have just
Ravens
went up
get
the
the
field just
upper
a
hand
little
as
bit
they're on the
more.
board first here
Thought I
this
was gonna be fast
afternoon.
enough to jump.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra
If
point.
this world were mine, hey, I'm a new 7 days, I feel like it's hot. If this world was mine, take it, drink from me,
Oh,
I'm
and now they're going to
survive.
fake
If this
it.
world was mine, I take it, and I'm
And
just
he
like
gets
that.
in.
Some to
And
that
no
light,
one was
hit them
expecting
strictly
a
with that
fake
fire.
there, but they add 2 more
Fire, fire,
onto their lead.
fire, 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 fire. Hey, I'm a new 7 days, I feel like it's hot. If this world was mine, take it, drink from me, I'm survive. If this world was mine, I take it, and I'm just like that. Some to that light, hit them strictly with that fire. It's a vibe, they a dance,
So
let a
after the
watch, she a
touchdown,
freak,
Aubrey
he
now
a
to kick
vibe.
this one
I just
away.
wanna kumbaya.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And fighting down inside the 25. And he's out right at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
They don't let you bounce that out to the outside. You had it. He was going. Bye
One of the most
bye.
important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Oh, they
And he
right
swallowed
between
that
them.
right near the line of scrimmage.
You had all that
They'll
space.
say
What
no
the
gain on
heck?
the play there, and now it'll be third down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also
Oh
make
my
plays
goodness, that's 2
himself as
plays
we
in a
just saw
row.
there.
3rd and 5. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? It might have touch a little bit.
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer. Exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it's harking back to the days when we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drives, give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first downs. That's what we just saw right there.
Here's Okoye. Good acceleration there as he's across midfield.
This mess is working.
48-yard line.
This mess is too funny.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
Ooh, I can't wait to get Mike Allstott.
Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football.
Got Christian Okoye
As they
and
got
Mike
it with a
Allstott back
first and
here.
10.
Load up the Pro Tools and Pro 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsi's. Niggas watching war star videos, not the SBs. Laughing at beat punk with stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some absolute mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blacky Mouse, crumbling kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme with a count. Study this style till I find my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J right through the door. Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali really know. Was excited just to go to the label meetings. Wasn't heartbreaking, but still rap couldn't believe.
They'll run it. Here's Okoye. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock gets inside of 3 minutes. Here's a 2nd and 8. On play action, Prescott.
Oh, he dropped it. Dang.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much.
Dave had a champagne Acura, a bunch of instrumentals, freestyle in the passenger. That nigga was several so manager, director, and DJ. A hi-hat, squabbling blues, power rooms, and keyways.
To the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Really good run defense, and he's playing 3-4.
For shit show, he brought two over, but you didn't rap, but you learned from our inspo.
Because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers, because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their
souls to be our refuge.
guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
Here's Gibbs' target. That's complete. And touchdown.
God bless our hearts.
45 yards. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target.
Played Phil Jackson in my early practices. Strategy, how to be
Oh! Wow.
Brain on what was her name. Highly collaborative. Push the
But a touchdown.
my name in the function that he was running. Just kept approaching so good for me that was coming. Sound wave let me borrow his clothes for shows.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
You take the first? Yeah. And then I said, let's take you right there.
The play fake, now Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. That to the sideline. It's intercepted.
When I was in school, math was not my strong suit, but I did learn enough to know how to play cover 3. 2 corners and a safety divide up the field in thirds. On this play, the corner didn't get fooled by anything in front of him. Kept his coverage all the way down the sideline in the deep third position and makes the interception.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Why are you rubbing her head?
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. 9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Puska. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing, Prescott. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Oh, he was. Oh.
Hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh.
And they're waving pressure too much. Down
He was open. I should let it go.
Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, and saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half, Prescott. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Now this still anyone's contest, a 2-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come, their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards there.
You don't have to say any block, Bo. If they come in, I'm going to run.
For the first.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there,
I'm going to get up out of there.
he elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the
I'd rather you go be on a wide receiver or something.
Prescott now. And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. Touchdown! Martellus Bennett, 45 yards. And his guys have taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive. Of
Dang, they got me.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything different.
Legal contact here. They got me with Shawnee.
The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. On the handoff, here's Lewis running right. And he'll get this up to about the 40. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting
toward the sideline, intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Now Prescott. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. Big
yes, sir.
Go. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone for the
yes, sir. Hit the worm on him, baby.
Bennett. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
Mm-hmm.
To add on to their advantage. Extra point good by Prater, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Here is Young.
Pick. Yes, sir. You don't hold this. Seeing goes.
Cameron Bynum. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, whatever.
Thought y'all was good, huh? Y'all trash.
They just seem to be a step in front of them and not get
gonna go for 2 and all that. Thought y'all had it in the bag.
A pick 6 and they widen the lead.
At least a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps. And right now, they are thinking hard about putting this opponent away. That turnover, it grew their lead and just totally deflated that offense. Now these next couple of series, you can take them out of the game entirely if you continue on this pace.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Lewis between the tackles. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It don't matter if they running, boy. You can run over people if you want to. All you gonna do is just run down the clock. That's fine.
On the move on 1st down. Now Young.
Wow, they called me for it? Did they call me for it? Wow.
So they'll accept that penalty.
I barely tapped that man, bro. I was just sitting in the spot. Watch when you watch the tape when they call that play. Look at that play, boy. I just sat there.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. From the gun, Steve Young.
Can I what?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero.
Yes, sir.